When you are switching chords, try not to move fingers unnecessarily. For example, C to A minor. Your ring finger is the only one that needs to move. It's a bad habit in the beginning, and honestly, everybody does it. They try to pick up every finger and then put the fingers back down on their next chord. C, pick up everything, A minor. I want you to try not to do that and think about just the similarities between your two chords. From C to A minor, the only thing that will change is that ring finger note. Another example is G to D. The ring finger stays planted for both chords. Like I said a second ago, in the beginning it's very hard to just leave fingers planted. You think about changing chords as removing fingers and moving them to a new spot. But G to D, ring finger stays planted. It's literally the exact same spot. When you get used to playing the guitar this way, your playing gets smoother. It's also just more ergonomic. Less energy is used when you just leave fingers where they're supposed to be. I have another tip for you, but before I give that to you, I want to plug my guitar lessons. Currently helping people all over the United States and now venturing off into other countries, helping everybody from beginners to intermediate, even advanced players. If you are interested, leave the comment lessons and I can get in touch with you with next steps. Or cut the line, hit the link in my bio, fill out the little information form, and then I will get in touch with you and I can give you a free 45-minute lesson. Okay, the last tip for this video. When you're switching chords, what I want you to do is try to move minimally. Let's say you're going from C to D, where everything does need to change. Fight the urge to lift up your hand really far off of the strings and then putting them down. I want you instead to think about smaller movements, even think about just moving one finger at a time, just to get used to it. So C is here, middle finger kind of creeps down, index goes over, ring finger goes down. As opposed to lifting up your hand really far and then placing them on the strings. When you force your hand to move this way, your overall playing gets smoother. Muscle memory will kick in, so in the beginning, you're going to have to think really hard about these movements, but over time, you're not going to have to think as hard. Does this make sense? If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will respond to every comment that I see.